Hey ladies, today we are continuing, this is our last week of hip mobility and ankle mobility. So what we are going to do this week is similar to last week, and if you aren't able to do this week, you're going to continue with what we did last week. So the exercises, actually let me start with this one because this one is one that we can all do. So what you're doing is the hip drop and up. This movement pattern is going to be again, but then what you're going to do is when it's up, then you're going to try to lift your heel up to the ceiling. Just going like that. So you're just taking your foot, let me show you from the side here. Oh, you can't see. So you're taking your foot and you're just trying to lift that heel up to the ceiling for some ankle mobility. And you can do it a few times. I wouldn't, Kinsley, hello. I wouldn't wrench it with your hand. Just go back and forth like this a few times, making sure to do it on both sides. Then the next exercise is the one we did where your feet are a little bit further than hip distance apart and you're going back and forth. So adding on to that, if you've been doing this for the past week and you're able to try to start doing it without your hands, and then from here, now we're going here and we're gonna push up. And then go to the other side and push up. And this will give you a nice little hip flexor stretch. You can also do it without the hands. Push up. Push up. And then the last thing, I'll show it this way for ankle mobility, is when you come up, trying to get that foot the same way we did during the practice of seated. Get up and then flip that heel going up to the ceiling. So those are your mobility exercises for this week. Last week of hip mobility, feel free to do any of these 4 weeks of exercises together or separate to help you increase your squat depth. So have a great